Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with meteorologist Ashley Renee.
Well, it's still a nice, gorgeous Wednesday morning with sunshine, and it is, of course, still pretty hot and also a little bit muggy. 81 degrees now, feels like 88. We have winds out of the west-northwest direction at 11 miles per hour here in the city. And pretty much all of our temperatures now are in the 80s except for Macomb. Seeing wind speeds at 5 miles per hour for Plaquemine from the west and at 4 miles per hour in New Roads. So earlier this morning, there were a couple of showers near Slidell, Bogalusa, and Picayune, but over the last hour and a half, all of that rain has pretty much been out over the Gulf. So we're still beginning our day with dry conditions, not only here in the city, but pretty much over the rest of the state. Our afternoon high temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s. A few more showers will begin popping up again for your Wednesday afternoon, still lasting through the rest of the afternoon and into the evening before clearing out. This weak cold front will also begin moving southwards towards us, and that's going to bring in a little bit of drier air for today and the next couple of days. So that's going to help cut back on the humidity just a little bit for the second half of this week. But for tonight, all of us should be dry. Our overnight lows will fall into the mid to upper 70s. And then for Thursday, highs will be in the low to mid 90s again. For Thursday morning, we'll all pretty much be dry. Then we'll see a few showers beginning to develop for Thursday afternoon. This will last through the rest of the afternoon, then start clearing out by Thursday evening. So again, for today through the end of the week, still keep the umbrella with you, although some of us will likely miss the rain again. And as we're about to become a little bit drier, thanks to this drier air flowing in, we'll have more heat around as our temperatures will start climbing just a tad bit. We'll be in the mid 90s mainly for tomorrow. Heading into your holiday weekend, then our high temperatures will be more so near average for early next week. And that's when we'll start to see just a little bit more rain moving back into our area as we'll start to have more moisture replacing this drier air we're going to be dealing with for the second half of this week. So heat index values will still be around 100 to 105, but again, thanks to that drier air in place, it's going to help it to feel just a little less humid for the next couple of days. And then our rain chances will start increasing a bit more so for the beginning of next week. But between tomorrow through about Sunday, just looking at isolated to widely scattered showers at best. Now looking at the tropics, there's still a 0% chance for tropical development over the next 2 days and a 40% chance over the next 7. So the area to watch has shifted a little bit more so to the east. It's still covering part of the eastern Gulf, but more of that section is covering over the southeast U.S. coast. So again, once that cold front reaches the Gulf Coast and stalls out, that's when we could possibly see an area of low pressure trying to develop. But even if nothing forms, there's still going to be enough moisture in place in this region, causing some on and off rain, especially for this weekend and early next week for our friends over in the Florida Panhandle and really just across the peninsula, while we're looking at a bit of the drier conditions to close out this week and head into the holiday weekend.